Hello, it's Nightly Nerds. Nightly Nerds?
Nightly Nerds.
My Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And this is Shovel Knight, the final boss.
And I'm not going to say it's the finale because of how terrible I am.
Anyway, so Bridge of Terabithia. So anyways, yeah, so he races. He runs. So if anyone missed that, that's what I was talking about. And he's trying to be the fastest, so he practices like on his farm or something. And he goes to do the heat, and he gets beat by a girl. And it turns out the girl is the new neighbor who just moved in across the way. But for whatever reason, his friendship ends up working out with her. At first, I think he hates her or something, but they become friends, and they go in the woods together between their two farms or whatever. And she's kind of like artsy and stuff, and I don't know, maybe not artsy, but she's not like most other girls.
She's a different kind of girl.
But she's his friend. There's like nothing else there. But anyways, and they make this fake kingdom called Terabithia, and there's this little dry creek bed, and they swing across on a rope to this like little middle area, and they build a fort or something, and it becomes their kingdom. And we're getting close. Don't jinx it.
I'm using the propeller to save myself.
Anyway, then he gets a new teacher, and she's all kinds of cool, and he has a crush on her, and he goes to a museum
I've been in that situation.
Or something with her. Can't remember exactly. And he ditches his friend, and so she stays back behind, and it's like really rainy.
Thank you.
And she goes to their little fake kingdom, Terabithia, and she swings across the bridge, or she goes to, and she falls.
Oh my goodness.
Much like Shovel Knight did. She smacks her head and she drowns in the dry lake bed. Or
There's gotta be a better way to fight this.
He comes home. He comes home from being at the museum with the teacher to find out his friend is dead. That's what the whole book is about. Like, it's like right towards the end of the book this happens. I guess probably supposed to be one of those like life stories and la-di-di.
Half health. I got her half health. Him. I'm used to her because it's usually the Enchantress.
But can you hit those ones down?
I possibly.
Don't want to risk it.
No.
But
Are you gonna do it again? No. Ah.
So I read that one. I think I read that in the 5th grade, and like the year before that, we read the book. Like, I can't remember what it was called.
To Kill a Mockingjay.
No. Have you ever read To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yes, I have.
It's not a Mockingjay. This isn't.
No, but I'm making fun of Hunger Games.
I know. That's a crazy one. That was not sad. I guess it's more interesting than sad. It's scary. The movie's scary. Atticus Finch. But I can't remember what the book's called now. But there's like these two boys who.
Oh, come on.
They go to swim across the Vermilion. It's like a river, I guess.
Oh, come on. Yes, right there. Come on. No. I just need 2 more freaking hits.
One more hit.
Oh.
Don't jinx it.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
Anyways, the dude drowns. His best friend.
Anyways, the dude drowns.
These two boys that go on this, like, they lie to everybody, kind of like Stand By Me. Okay. They lie to everybody, and they're going to go to this bluff and climb it.
Saved Shovel
And there's
Knight.
a river, and they're going to swim across
now
it.
I have to catch him.
And the whole book, he's kind of complaining about his friend.
I'll do flips and shit.
He kind of complains about his friend.
Oh, wow.
Like,
that is definitely a male.
Who's poor, and, like, his dad is a drunkard or something. I can't remember exactly. And he drowns. His friend drowns. Like, they swim across, and they go swim back, and he's gone. And he spends all day looking for him. He can't find him. The police kind of looking for him. And eventually, I think they drag his body up. And his friend drowns. And that was the whole book. And I was like 3rd or 4th grade. This wrecked me. I was wrecked for like a week. I was like, why would you make us read this book? It's so horrible.
All right.
Teachers, man.
Fight number 2.
But I did read The Girl Who Owned a City, I think around that same time. And that was a fantastic book.
Oh, I like the way this fight mechanics work.
Like the starting of that book is there's like a disease that wipes out everyone over like 12. And basically anyone who's gone through puberty, it kills.
Oh, wow.
So it's a world full of children. And it's her and I think her little brother. And they go out with a wagon and they go to the supermarket and they, you know, they have to avoid the older kid, like the kids her age, because they're kind of running around in gangs. And they, like, you know, try to get canned food and stuff.
Oh, come on.
Eventually what happens is she gets a group of kids together and they...
oh, dang it.
So this is the demon that was possessing this Maleficent?
Yeah, that was the magic in the amulet.
Excuse me.
Oh, this part of the game always kills me. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here.
Wait, is Shield Knight going to die?
Shield Knight is going to
Drowned in the...
sacrifice herself.
No!
Or himself.
Or himself.
Black
Jeez.
Knight. Thank goodness you were here. Shovel Knight is wounded.
This is like Wonder Woman.
Take her and get her outside. So I think I actually like the first part of the fight was the hardest because I just beat that in one try.
It didn't look that difficult. Like, a big target doesn't move around too much.
Like there was, if you didn't notice it, there was a little bit of a mechanic. Like you have to bounce on her head. That's how you do damage or damage to her because it's just it is a female.
It could be non-gendered.
It could be, and if you bounce on it after you bounce on it too many times, it dashes to one side, but I use the propeller knife to push myself over there, bounce, and it just keeps going back and forth.
Nice.
And that's what I did. Promise her. Or save her. Promise you'll save her.
But anyways,
Black
so
Knight's a
back
good
to
guy.
the girl who owned a city.
Black Knight's a good guy.
So she gets these kids together and they take over like the local high school.
Yeah.
And they build into a giant fort. And they bring kids in and they start like learning things like engineering and building and all these skills and like doctoring and stuff like that. So they can be doctors. And yeah, it was a pretty good book.
You're a pretty good
And then the
book.
gangs on the outside are always trying to get in. For a kid, at least. I loved it. I don't remember how it ends,
We get to
though.
watch the credits. Or
It's
watch
so
each
long.
of the levels. Well, it sounds really weird. Like, oh.
I need to find that book. I think that one is called, the other one with the boy drowns is called The Vermilion.
It sounds familiar.
Or something blood.
Or it sounds familiar.
Vermilion.
I should die in a fire, I'm sorry.
Anyways, yeah, we beat Shovel. I beat Shovel Knight.
Yep,
Yay,
yep.
Tote.
Tote's the best player in all the land.
I never died once playing Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
But this is not going to end the episode because we're going to do that one.
Do we have time in this episode?
We got time.
All right.
We're gonna fight Kratos.
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 Can you do it in one episode?
I'm pretty sure I could.
Okay.
Like, it's a lot of just head bouncing.
You know, I
from
wouldn't
what
mind
remember.
doing what's the
Plague Knight
no
or Spectre Knight.
Castle Crashers.
Oh yeah, and we got that on Xbox.
Yeah,
We can definitely play that.
I love that game. It's a fun game.
You know, like, comment, and subscribe if you want us to play Castle Crashers. You know, if you don't want us to play Castle Crashers, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, and tell us not to.
And then, you know, if you're in the middle and you can't decide, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, just
You know,
like, comment, and subscribe.
we're just gonna sell out 100%.
Just meh.
Beg for those internet.
Tell your
points.
friends and family, and even if you don't like it, say, "Look how bad this is." That way we
And then you tell them, like, comment, and subscribe.
like, comment, and subscribe, and tell them how bad they are. The Wandering Travelers,
They look so cool.
like samurai.
Yeah, but they're like kind
Insect?
of slime based. I don't know. And then, like,
Have you seen?
there's all the side-
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yeah, I have actually.
Fantastic film.
It is beautiful.
I love when they play. My guitar gently weeps.
Oh yeah.
At the end, it's awesome. That cover of it.
Living the life carefree. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if this is any different if you don't save them. I know.
Oh.
I've always saved them. So
Like they're not in it.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's any different.
Yeah. You should have told me that, and we could have let them die.
I didn't remember this.
I can't let a bunch of women die.
They were technically a
If
bunch
they
of
were
women.
dudes, we could let them die. Isn't that funny? Like that whole concept,
Yeah.
like women and children first.
That whole chivalry thing.
Like, I get it.
Because that technically is chivalry.
Yeah, it is. But I get it. Like, because if you think about it, right, you only need one dude. And if you have, like, a bunch of women and one dude, they can start making children, right?
And that's where the children come into play because
quickly
they can grow up into
women and men and keep the thing going.
Yep.
So I get that whole point.
Save it last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight.
But that whole...
Shield Knight.
Are they going to do a Black Knight one, you think?
I would love for them to, because Black Knight's like seems to play both sides, trying to be the influencing mediator.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, that'd be cool.
Zoom.
Are you speeding through it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
You're not going to make them watch the credits, even though the music is amazing. Oh yeah, so the one cool thing about Shovel Knight is like the brain's not working. The creators Yacht Club. Oh, there's my total deaths.
Iron Whale, Lost City, Clockwork Tower, Tower of Fate.
That's the last one I died
Tower
17
of
times.
Fate, my goodness.
Made a bunch of money. But yeah, so like anytime someone breaks the speed run record of it, they do an update and they change it in the credits.
Oh, nice.
So currently, one person has like the record and hasn't been broken in a while. I could be wrong about that. So it's the shovel scene, or the campfire scene. Shield Knight's alive.
Oh yeah, it's like a Disney movie, and they ruined it by not having death, so children don't learn anything. No, I was joking. There's a lot of movies like that. There was a movie recently that I watched, and at the end, the guy, like the person, comes back, and I thought, how much better this movie would be
if he just died.
Whoever it was.
I think it remembers us having this conversation.
Yeah, and like, it was a movie that was like not great,
end.
but was pretty good, and like it would have been better if this character had died, because they would have learned.
Yeah,
All
right, time for bonus stuff.
Woohoo!
So I gotta remember how to. There might be like a slight cut and pause if I do this wrong, but I believe I remember. No, I don't want New Game Plus. But I believe we just go to
The
Hall of Champions, and there's a certain secret part that's now open. Might be here. I'm just double checking. Okay. I think for sure I know where it's at.
Yeah, but going back to that whole chivalry thing.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to prep for this.
Oh, like the whole idea of, women and children first and that kind of thing. Like, is that going to keep applying in a few years, you think?
Probably not.
Like, when we're all supposed to be equal? I mean, yeah, definitely children, I guess. But, like, women and men, they're going to be like, oh, it's just, whichever one of you gets out first, try to save children on the way.
Yeah.
Or is it not? And then, like, just little things like that. I wonder. Like, from an evolutionary point, like, survival of the species, it totally makes sense.
Yes.
Women and children first. Because a woman has to have gestation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one guy can impregnate tons of females.
Yeah.
One woman
because
can't have tons of...
I mean, my science could be off on this,
tons of times.
A man doesn't have a cutoff time like women do with menopause.
Oh, yeah. Like, outside of being... I mean, there is a point. But it's much longer.
Yeah.
It's like...
Much longer.
It's like, 12 to 72 sometimes.
I believe it's here.
Or women,
somewhere.
it's like, whenever they're ready, which maybe it was 12, but I'm sure there's a lot of complications with that, and that's creepy. But I'll just say 18 to 36, and after that, it's really difficult. 9 possible after 40 or 50. There are women who do.
Yeah.
But without, like, help from fertility and all that stuff. So I totally get that from it. But, I mean, like, if we're all equal, right?
Yeah.
Will that still exist?
Okay. Hold on here.
Oh, better pause it?
Okay, so we're gonna pause here. So yeah. Future Tote.
We paused here.
We're pausing here until
See the pause screen.
Till we come back to it.
Yay! We found it.
Okay, we found it. I was doing it wrong. I had to // to break the thing, which means I probably could have fought it before fighting the final boss. And the armor would have been amazing.
Yeah.
swing, and then we leave.
Like, it's already getting cool, like the whole idea of going back to what I was talking about, like women and children first thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean cool, but interesting, like how like in states of California and stuff where they have like just a 50-50 cut on your assets or whatever, or, even if the woman never worked a day in her life, who knows whether they deserve it or not. I'm not going to get into that, but they get 50-50, unless you have other things that control that.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's swinging the other way. Now there's men doing it.
There he is.
Guys who haven't worked a day in their life who are taking half their wife's assets when they divorce. It's interesting how that happens.
Black Knight, is that you? Why have you lured me here? You know to whom you speak, gardener. Get out of my way. You know not. Or begone, Athena. Is this yet another test, or am I to face this foolish peasant without even a proper weapon?
Oh no! Fights out. The put show lights out.
All right. The blades of chaos.
The rails, there's something wrong. I can't stay still. Well, you already almost halved him.
Oh, this is not the only fight.
Oh, okay. Is there a level?
Yeah, like it's a 3-stage fight from what I remember.
Whoa! Oh, I get his health back. This isn't even my final form.
Final form, my ass. It's a reference to one of the most recent Dragon Ball episodes.
Yeah, I used to watch Dragon Ball when I was like middle school aged. Not trying to say like only middle school kids watch it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that. No. I used to watch it. I remember coming home every day from school to watch it on like Toonami or whatever, the daytime version.
All right.
I don't know if it's on during the day anymore.
No.
But rush home from school to watch it. But then it got to that point where I just couldn't wait another episode for Goku to charge up.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I even made that joke of it's gonna take 20 years until Namek explodes. All right, I need to use this already.
Yeah.
Because that keeps happening. Like, it's a falling sequence. Ah, crap. Oh, my
You
goodness.
gotta be ready when you fall to instantly. We have like 4 hits left on it.
Oh, I know.
Or 2 hits.
One
Who's
more?
the god of war now?
Oh, I think that was it. Mere farmer's tool burns with the fury of Hades. Surely you have the god's favor. It shall come. I shall call you the ghost of shovels. You are you as well are formidable ghost of Sparta. Okay, and so there's a neat little thing you get to do.
So they have Shovel Knight in the newest Kratos game?
That would be awesome. But I believe like some of the people that did Yacht Club games also worked a little bit on some of the God of War games.
Is it? No. They also work on the Toads.
No, I think they had a little help on Killer Instinct,
Oh, okay.
which is why, like, yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Crap. I want to show people this before we
Before we call it?
because that is 100% everything for Shovel Knight, not the entire game though. So we go here, and we visit the smithy, and we get. And I really wish I would have had this for the final fight. Now, everyone will probably say, yeah, you really should have had that for the final fight. Because you give him the shovel. And he smashes it together. Into some fine armor. Armor of chaos. Ba-ba-bum.
Nice, yes.
So you can stay in the air infinitely.
Well, almost.
Almost. And that would have been great for the final fight.
Well,
That'll be
it.
That is it for Shovel Knight.
So this has been fun.
Hope
Like,
you guys
comment,
enjoyed it.
and subscribe.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed. You know, hope you had fun with us, and give us some feedback. Let us know how we did.
All right. So until next time, this is Nightly Nerds, and I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
Hey, did you like that video? Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another. Click the box on the left for a playlist. Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle. Come find us on social media. There are links in the description below. Don't be afraid to leave us a comment. Thanks for watching. I'm Tote. Bye.